Alright. That took a little setting up, but we should be up and running. I hope. If you saw me just sitting and figuring it out, that sucks, bro. But we should be up and running. Okay. I don't even have anything prepared anyway, so. But I have a, what is it? I have I got a new follower emoji, or not emoji, but a new follower gif. Oh. And I also, not updated, but I made more of my channel. Or more of, I got the banner art done, and I revamped a few descriptions and, like, made sure all the social medias match and whatever, like, you know, just, what is it? I guess 21st century things. I don't know. But hi. Alright, so this is if anyone wants to follow and test it out, I'm kidding. But, this is what it looks like. When you follow, it'll come down in the, okay, you can't even see my mouse. But it'll be in the little, like, bottom corner, like, down here. But I am so proud of this GIF. So slay, exactly. So anyway, I'm gonna start playing music in the background because it's oddly quiet and it's making me uncomfortable. So, please play a song. Any song. Okay. And now I have to turn it down on my speakers because it's so loud. And I, like, pumped the volume up on my- ow, I just punched my desktop. I pumped the volume up on my computer so that I could hear what was going on. I'd love to see if you could, but I don't know if it will. We'll see. But, let me know if anything's too loud, the music, my voice. It can be quite loud. But this should be fine. I was going to originally do some more, artwork. Aw, thank you for trying. That's cute. But, I was originally gonna do some more artwork. It do be a little small, though. I gotta fix that. Let's see. But anyway, I was originally gonna do more artwork, figure out how to do, or not artwork, but like school projects. Anyway, here's the banner that I made. I hope it's like up to speed on everything. I don't know how behind this is, because it looks very behind on my screen. I have no idea if it is. I don't even know if you can see the iPad, so we'll figure it out. Let's see. Oh, it didn't seem to update. Interesting. That's not good. So let's see if we can fix that. Oh, it's there on the screen. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to be doing this Windows mode. Let's see. It's not updating, which is really interesting, because usually it does. Which is really unfortunate, because I have no idea what's happening. I don't know how to fix this. Does this have to be open? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it does. Oh, wait. It might work. Hold on. This is a lot of troubleshooting, alright? It seems to have worked, I think. Sorry. We're just getting shit worked. Okay. I believe it's working now. I don't know what the issue was. But here's the banner. You can see it on the top of my Twitch channel. I had a friend make the art, so... or like my little icon art, which I think is so cute. But I was going to do, not Twitch things, but I was gonna do more animation things, but I think I was gonna do that on Toon Boom, because I have Toon Boom Harmony on my computer, so, I should update the stream title. There you go. But I have to open that window, and clearly I'm not very prepared. Because I didn't do this in advance. But I don't need the iPad. Surprisingly, I took all this time to set it up. But we're going to close that and open Toon Boom. Because the only reason I got the iPad up was because I thought we'd need it. But I think the only reason I'd need it is to, do like small things, which I don't think are really necessary. Like uploading stuff. I don't think I need that right now. So let's open Harmony. Hopefully it captures the window when it's up, because at the moment you're just looking at my face. But I am going to try to get this to work. my mouse, or not my mouse, but my keyboard is directly underneath my, oh, I guess you can see this now. My keyboard is directly underneath my, what's it called? My, shit, what's it called? Monitor. My dog is in our crate. If you hear a cat, I promise you we're not like beating him. He just sounds like that. But I should be able to put this iPad away. I don't need this charger. Ugh. Cable. This can go here. I got my glove out and everything. I was so ready to like do iPad artwork, but maybe I'll do it later on. Right now I'm just trying to get this project done because it's due tomorrow. I don't have a scene. Okay, so let's see if it will properly capture this and not show you my entire fucking screen, preferably. Here you go. There you go. Alright, so if you haven't used Harmony before, I do not recommend it. It's god awful. Like, it's not the worst, okay? That's an exaggeration. But, it's not great. Let me close out of that. Yeah, it's not great. I do not enjoy it. Is this not it? Oh, I don't know if I actually opened the scene and created it. Okay. I have to create the scene. We're going. Hello? Toon Boom never fucking responds. Okay, I fucking hate Toon Boom. It's fucking awful. And it's not actually bad. It's just, it sucks to like play and use. It's awful. Because it lags out and all this shit. And like, it doesn't, it's so stupid. I can't wait for Procreate Dreams to come out, dude. I'm so hype. If Toon Boom would even create the fucking scene, that would be great. Because right now it just says not responding. Oh, there you go. There you go. So we got our scene where it loaded up. This should be behind my face. Aha, new streamer things. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why my screen dimensions look like this, but be it. If you really do want to see everything... Well, to be fair, I could probably just turn my face cam off. There's no... I don't think anyone's watching it. I could also shrink myself down slightly and put myself over here, because you don't need to see the color properties. There you go. So now you can see all the tools I'm using and whatever. So, I uploaded all of my work to this... It's a cloud site called OneDrive that was provided by my school, and it's fucking bullshit. But I wish they would just let us use Google Drive, but they don't. But now I have to download everything because I was clearly unprepared for this. I'm planning on just making this all one, like, animatic. Like, I wasn't planning on breaking it down into parts too much. So, I'm hoping that that works. But, we'll see. Alright, so, I like how you can see through it. This is so fucking weird. What a weird glitch. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you see my, like, files, I suppose. It doesn't bother me. But, oops. Don't open the picture. I don't care enough to open the picture. Actually, can we just download this entire folder? Oops, fuck. I should have just played video games or something during this. It would have been way more fun, because this shit is so boring. I do not want to do this. Last time I got really bored in the middle of it, and I simply did not want to do it anymore, and that's why I didn't. We don't need that open. Close that. So many things to manage. I like how you're just looking at a blank screen because I'm trying to download all my work because I'm an idiot and I didn't download it before. Luckily, it might be gloomy today, but my energy levels are a little bit higher, so that's nice. Great. It might be cloudy, but the energy isn't. Ahaha. I'm thinking about how exactly to do this, because this is like school based. So oh, that's what I thought. Okay. We're just gonna composite this all into one thing because I don't think it's worth having it in a bunch of different files. It just doesn't make much sense to do it that way. Okay, so opening scene. I have all my files here. I'm going to drag these in because I believe I can just, I think that's how you do it. I haven't used Toon Boom in a while. Okay, that's not how you do it. Cool. I have to open a new keyframe. I forgot how to do this. Nope. Blank frame it. Yeah. Then I swear you could have just dropped them all in. Is that not how this works anymore? That's not how this works anymore? Okay. I forget how to do this. I think it's import, actually. I sound like such a grandparent when I do this shit. Yeah, import those images. Keep original bitmap. Roles, multiply. I think it's straight would be the alpha. Here we go. This is so much, like, this is so convoluted. I haven't used Toon Boom in a while in my defense, so it's taking some time. You're gonna see me go through all of my folders and files because I'm such a mess. Half of this is organization anyway. So boring. Okay, copy. Okay. Perfect, we got them all in. I don't know why it's oh, because I'm stupid. Alright, opening scene, we got that in. I think we're gonna loop it a few times too anyway, but we also have to increase the size. I forgot how to do that, so this will be fun. I think we can just scale it up. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, fuck. There you go. We have a little opening scene. The only reason I wanted to use Toon Boom, because I know I could have used Procreate for this, was because Toon Boom has like the ability to, I can't move across the screen. Oh, it's not that. Okay, it's space. Anyway, Toon Boom has the ability to, what's the word? Ew, I don't want the colors down there. Node view. Anyway, the ability to move a camera individually. I don't know why I'm struggling. It's because I'm like not focused on what I'm doing. There's one other thing that I usually have open, but we'll figure it out later. Whatever. Alright, so we have this opening scene. I would like to loop it. So I think I'm just gonna copy and paste the loop. It has to be a minute long, so. Oh shit, that goes fast. Hold up. I don't remember how to do this, I'm gonna be honest. I swear. There you go. I just need to make everything 2 frames instead of 1. I will admit the life of an animator is fucking boring, dude. Like, everyone who's like, oh my god, I can't wait to create TV shows. This is fucking boring. Don't lie to yourself, because it is. I'm sitting here moving boxes across the screen right now. Like, you cannot tell me that's not boring. And I don't even think this is gonna be all the amount I need to move these boxes. But I do like digital animation. It's very fun. Is there a blank keyframe? Oh, there's not. So I don't know if any of you actually know about animation or if you're just watching to watch, because for some reason you probably find this relaxing. I don't know, ASMR vibes. But these are called keyframes, and every single one is a singular picture that is within an entire animation, and they play usually at 24 per second, which is why you always hear people say 24 frames a second in animation. Why is this clear all of a sudden? Let me be clear. Oh, that's why. Let me make sure everything's running. Okay, it is. Play. Okay. So, still a bit fast. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more. And then I'm probably gonna copy and paste it one more time, because it's still fast. I'm glad I made the frames in Toon Boom, or not Toon Boom, Procreate though. Because I hate animating in Toon Boom. Whenever I animate in Toon Boom, it looks really gross. Like, I very much dislike it. I had an animation, or I'm in an animation class, and I animated in Toon Boom for my last project, and I, like, viscerally hate the way that project looks. It's not a bad project. It's just not good. And I greatly dislike it. Extend the frames out. We need more than that. I'm hoping that this opening animation takes at least a minute so that I can just not have to worry about the rest. But I do want a chance to show off the background. Loop. How many times do I want this to loop? Maybe 3 times. I'm pretty sure there were 11 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we can extend this out. So how many frames is a minute? It's 240 or 24 times 60. 1,000? Okay. So this needs to be at least 1,000 and what, 400 frames? Because it's 24 frames per second. Hello? Okay. Or not, I guess. We'll just do... Can I go up to 6? Nope, I can only go to 60? For real? Alright, we'll just manually go for it, I guess. I was planning on just having it all in one file, which is probably really fucking stupid of me to do, but... Or I could composite it individually. We'll figure it out. It's a work. Fuck's sake. I didn't even space it out. Ugh, this is why no one likes fucking Toon Boom. Although, in addition, I could probably just loop the clip, but this will at least give me a good, like, count of how many frames I have. I understand why this animation has to be a minute long. Like, it makes sense because it's like, oh, your senior animation, it's supposed to be your best one, but, like, that saying quantity or quality over quantity is really not ringing a bell for this one. Like, what are you talking about? Has to be our fucking best animation. Do you know what you're talking about? Okay, that works. I have to look at my storyboard again. Let's see. I have my storyboard on my iPad. I sound like one of those iPad kids where it's like, can you upload the slides? I take notes on my iPad. I take notes on my slide iPad. All right. Okay. So this scene is technically done. It was only one scene, so it wasn't like that big. But the opening scene's done. Yay! I don't need this. Delete. I think what I might, well, the next scene is a cut scene and it has animation in it. So we'll just save this as just opening scene and then Earth. cool. Save. The scene name is invalid. Yes. Let me guess, you can't have spaces in the name. Maya was like that too, which is why no one fucking uses Maya. Okay, so now delete. This should be saved somewhere else anyway. Import more pictures because I did all the animation somewhere else. Yay! All right. What's next? I think it's a pan. Every time I do these pans, they always look so like jank. It is pan left. Here it is. And then we have a pan up as well. So upload both of these. Layers based on forms, fit, done, cool. All right, so the pan left has to actually be scaled because it's supposed to, ooh, actually that works. It's supposed to be twice the size of the normal scene. Ooh. Here you go. This is awful framing, by the way, like don't do this in your animations. But, and then the pan up must also be scaled because it's also supposed to be twice the size of a regular frame. I don't know if I actually did this like properly in Procreate, but at the same time I didn't really want to animate it for myself, so I just need to line these up better because it's supposed to do a zoom. So I think what I'll have it do is actually, we'll see because these aren't lined up very well. We'll have to do it with the camera work later. Oops. So first we'll just have a pan left and we'll worry about that. All right. Where is the camera in here? I have not worked in Toon Boom in a very while. Every time I use Toon Boom, I feel like such a fool. Is there not a layers property? Oh, there is. That's not what I meant. That's not what I need. Shit. How do I get a camera on here again? For an animation student, I know awfully very little about this. Oh wait, I think you can just add it in. Yeah, there we go. And we can just animate the camera. I think you have to animate it on a peg. Oops. Add a keyframe, please. Okay, or not. That's fun. Maybe under the nodes. There you go. I have to put it under the nose. You know, if my school actually taught me this properly, we would not have this issue. Okay. So we're gonna have it cut, and we're gonna have it move back 20 frames later. I also have to draw out eyelids. I forgot about that. And we're gonna have it pan over. Which you shouldn't have your subject in the center of the frame like this, but I do. Alright, let's play that back. Okay, so we can have actually a break here where we pause for about 5 frames. Forward. Have it sit, and then, because the thing is your eyes don't really like jerk around like that, but also I can fix it with some graph editing. Oops. I can hold them for like 3 frames. I think 5 frames is a little excessive. Like, it's a little excessive for the amount of looking that we're doing. Speed that up. Actually, we can have it ease in. Alright. So, I'm saying a lot of words right now, and I'm sure they don't make very much sense, but I need a graph editor. 3D graph? Is this it? No. Shit. I know there is a graph editor. I asked one of my teachers about that, and I actually don't think she told me, so I think I might have to look it up. Or I guess I just have to- oh, here it is, never mind. I'm stupid. Quick ease. What's this? Motion keyframe, set motion. Okay, so this look can be an ease, I'm pretty sure, because it's not necessarily that slow anyway. Okay, so we'll select an ease in for these. I think that'll work, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Or just not. There's gotta be a way to look at the graph. Like, I forgot how to do it, and I'm really gonna have to Google this because I don't fucking remember. Can you just tell me where they are? Okay, where is that? It says it's under Windows Function Editor, so. Ah, here we go. Perfect. This camera pan. Right here. Perfect. Alright. So... nope, that's not exactly it. Reset value, reset vertical. Man, I wish they fucking taught me how to use this. Stop motion. No. Where is the add keyframe, remove, lock? Oh, here it is. So, okay, I need this to be an ease because it's not currently an ease. Oof. Oh, you can't multiply. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Maybe a slight ease. Let's see how that looks. That actually looks great. Okay, now I have to do it for the front. They never taught us how to do this in class. This is self-taught knowledge, which, you know, is really wonderful. But what was I saying? I had words. I'm sure I'm just muttering gibberish to like all of you because like I don't think any of you particularly find the animation like super like crazy interesting. I would hope I reached that audience, but I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think I did. Can I move this the other way? Oh, there we are. Okay. Pray that this works. Alright, let's see. Okay, that works. I do want to hold it on the main frame for just a little bit longer. So what we're going to do is extend this out. Say 120. We could probably use up to 120 frames anyway. Zoom in, extend. Here we go. 120 might actually be excessive, but that's okay. We'll just move everything over because I want it to pause on the fact that we're looking at nature. Too long of a hold here. Back up. Oh, it fucking disappeared because I panned the wrong one. Okay. Well, great job. Oops. This one. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I got a keyboard with like quick shortcuts just in case I like needed it. I have yet to use it, excuse me. Like I have yet to use the shortcuts. Okay. That works. We're gonna save this as we'll just call it pan left. Done. Cannot save because it's invalid name. Yeah, I forgot you have to have the fucking underscores. Which, fun fact, I don't think Toon Boom needed before. I think it just needs it now, which is really unfortunate. Alright, pan left. Okay. Actually... we can also include this in the pan up. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Alright, we need to move all this. Because the pan up doesn't need to be where it is right now. It's just hiding. Okay. So the pan up. Oh, it moved. Okay, hold on. We gotta move the actual thing. We're just moving it around in space at this point. There you go, we got a starting point. Hold shift while it moves. I wish I knew this program well enough to tell you what I'm doing, but I don't. So, I'm going to take a portion of this, copy it, and paste it here. That way I can sort of see how it zooms in, and I can move the camera accordingly. Paste. Okay, so then I wish this was transparent, but I know that there's a way to do that too. I think it's under properties. I wish this was more like, what's the word? Fuck, I keep forgetting the words. More user-friendly, like intuitive. That's what it is. Unfortunately, it's not, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I do, but I have no idea how to explain it to other people. Because they're like, oh, how did you do that? And I have to be like, I don't fucking know. Okay, that is a little bit too transparent. Oh, no. Okay, so actually you can animate the transparency in this. I don't want to, but like the option is there. Right, so move the camera because we're focusing on this dude. Which one is this? The pan left is when he's in the center of the screen, so we just have to zoom the camera in. Oh. Okay. I mean that, yep, that works. Move him down. Over. That should be about where he is on that, I think. Then we can take the pan up. Okay, and then we can delete this just to see what happens. Okay, hold on. Extend this out longer. Did this wrong again. Oh, fuck. Keep zooming. There you go. Alright, then I'm gonna turn the... I have to make it less transparent because I cannot see it. Will this work? No. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Let's zoom this out real quick. Ooh, out. I didn't line it up correctly, and to be honest, I don't think I thought about this in the right way, but... Because I don't know how to make it... It just jump cuts, and it's like such a jarring jump cut. We can actually probably cut off this entire part of the picture, I think. And I have a feeling we can probably just slice them together. What does that even look like in playing? Actually, we might not even need this zoom. No, it is slightly zoomed in. Fuck! Okay. Let's try something else. Alright, so it's slightly zoomed in, which means we have to make this transparent again because you can't fucking see anything because Toon Boom doesn't let you do it any other way. Okay, and then what we can do is probably... no drawings are currently selected. Great, okay. So we can probably zoom this drawing in until it matches up with the drawing on the screen. No, wait, it would be this one. Fuck. There you go. Then we can keep the camera moving across. That should be a pretty good transition. I think. It's like lined up enough, so... Oh wait, no, the fuck it's not. Fuck! Alright, so we have this. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That's like basically aligned. I'm getting so into the zone on this. Looks interesting so far. I'm just focusing so hard. You can hear like the gears in my brain chugging. I have to see how this plays back because I'm hoping it plays back slightly smoother. Well, now why the fuck would it play from the right part? And I still have to draw the eyes, and it's still due on Monday. I'm about to be doing the same thing tomorrow. What frame is that? 140? Life of an animation major. Haha. Tears. Tears fall down my eyes every time I say that. And like, I know that animation majors have such stigma around them, and it's not even incorrect. Fuck. Okay. Actually, what we're going to do instead is, not this. Like, in any form, we're not doing this. Alright, I think we're just gonna restart. Sometimes you just have to restart, but luckily I didn't draw any of these from scratch, so it's not that big of a difference. I'm gonna try something else instead. Okay, so we're actually going to keep the pan left. We're gonna scale it up. Gonna move it over just so that it's slightly out of frame. And then we're gonna have the pan up. Gonna put that above the pan left. Scale that up. Oops, wrong button. This is probably like way work smarter, not harder type vibe. Pan it over. Pan it up. Bring it up. Hello? Okay. Okay. Theoretically, that works. It ain't gotta work like that, but it works. So then to fill in that little gap, we can probably... We're just gonna copy and paste this. We're just gonna duplicate it. Clone, duplicate selected layer. Perfect. We'll just call it extra grass, because that's all it's gonna be. An extra grass piece. We're going to... Where are the properties? Because I need to flip this. What's this? Oops. Oh wait, that actually is like what I needed to do. Oop. Stop touching things. Oop. I keep doing like the white person, like when they go oop oop. Let me just scooch right past. Yeah. There you go. You ain't even need the rest of the drawing. Can I crop it? This is like unnecessary. Okay. So we're just gonna lock it because like it's not really necessary for use any other way. Alright. So we have this pan left and then pan up and then I have to input a camera. We gotta do this shit again. Camera above the grass. Hello? Okay, I guess the camera's just going at the bottom. Whatever. Pan left. I have my node viewer over here. Luckily my monitor's finally big enough to see it. I'm just gonna auto organize. Hell yeah. Alright. Control P for a peg. Aha, to get pegged. Get pegged. No. So all the camera has to do is move to the left. Actually, keyframe it where it is. Then move forward like a frame or two. Keyframe it again because I made that mistake last time. We're gonna look left. Oops. We're gonna look left. Frame 20. forward to like 25. Then we're gonna keyframe it again. Hold the frame. Then we're gonna have it move the other way. Gonna go this way. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna have to go into the fucking graph editor and do it all over again. Then around here, maybe? We're gonna have, oops, we're gonna have it pan over. Okay. Now we have to open the graph editor. Window, functions. Not that. There you go. Okay, now we have to fucking do everything with this again, but luckily I know what I'm doing, so it's not gonna take like forever, hopefully. Not that this is necessary, but it kind of is. Then we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it on such a steep incline. Steep incline, bam, okay. Set these. I can't even see the arrows. This arrow out. This is not the right arrow. Oops. These should be fine. Let's watch it again. Okay, that's too fucking fast. Hold up. So we need to, oops, less steep. This is too fast, it's like nauseating. And up here. It ain't gotta be that steep, dude. Hold up. Oh. I'm gonna hold these for slightly longer. I wanna hold the first frame for a few little longer. Save. There you go. Okay. And then from here, we hold that frame for a little bit. Keep the frame, move it forward, because now we have to do our up pan, which is going to be cinematic and cool anyway. This part's going to be fine. Like, I'm not really concerned about camera movements. I've done it so many times. Are they good camera movements? Debatable, but like, it's done. It's been done a lot. Oh, ironically, we do have to keep this one going. Actually, what we can do is... actually, we'll just see. We'll see if the camera pans first. We're just gonna have it pan up. A little bit longer. Yeah, and then it all disappears. That's fine, whatever. Fine and dandy. If it's not on the screen, you don't gotta animate it. I don't want this to be a linear movement here. Unfortunately, it is. So can I get like an ease or something? Did that do anything? Oh. I did it to the wrong one. I wonder why. Oops, this one anyway. It's a green one because it's moving on the y-axis. Slow ease should be fine. Oh, what did I just say? Slow. It doesn't have to be super extreme, it just has to be an ease. Okay. Okay. And we could speed it up slightly. Just a tad. Because I need it to be a quick pan up. Yeah, that works. I want to extend the pan out slightly. It's a little bit too fast for my liking. By the time it gets there, it should be, yeah, Should be fine. Yeah, that works. Alright, and then the sun's gonna turn red, and then the screen's gonna glow red. I have to go in half an hour, because I have to go... Wait, no. I have to go at 7:30, not 6:30 today. I'm messing my times up. They always look so nice. You always say that. I like your camera. Twitch is absolutely tweaking. I can't send chats. Damn, bro. You always say that anyway. Let's see. Anyway. I have to look at what time I have to work. Yeah. I don't have to go until 7:30. I usually stream for like 2 hours, I think, so should be fine. Anyway. This isn't very fun, I'm sure, so I didn't expect many people to watch. But, I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters. But, alright. So you have this pan up. I wasn't exactly sure how to change the sun's color, so I think I might just do that manually, I think. We don't have to hold it for that long. Okay. And then I can always hold it longer in an editing software. Okay. We saved like a billion times because I'm so scared. What's next? I should really get like a monitor stand or something for this because I keep having to pull my iPad out. Alright, next the sun turns red and this thing fades into the background. Okay. So I was going to do the sky color in, yeah, that's correct. I was going to do the sky color in this program instead. Okay, let me think. Actually, we can do it in a different one. That's what I think we'll do. Okay, so we can delete this. Just delete the entire camera. We'll keep, we don't need the extra grass. Oops, that's what I meant to do. Delete, we need the pan up, but we don't need the pan left. Okay, so we're just gonna take this main thing, move it over. Okay, so now we're going to import more pictures. Yes! I'm kind of glad you guys didn't have to see me animate this out because I assure you it was not very fun. Like, at all. Alright, hand movements going on top. Luckily this actually stayed in frame. Oh wait, actually it's not big enough. I need the arm to reach out to the sun. Maybe make it a little bigger. Still quite small. Small. That works. There you go. We have this reach. Cool. Gonna make it a little longer because it's on ones, so it's gonna end up looking really strange because it'll be really fast. I think what I did in Procreate when I was animating was I set it to 7 frames a second, which is such an odd like frame count, but it made it look normal. I think all my animations look normal in 7 frames a second, so see. Okay, that's not what it was supposed to do because it's all the way out here. At least now you're not just looking at the top of my head. Now you get to see just my face, I suppose. Zoom in. Okay. The hand animation doesn't have to come right out of the blue. You can move it slightly back. I think I just moved it 2 frames back. Okay. So I believe there's an effect in here for, first of all, a lens flare, which I would like to do for this pan. But in addition to that, I have to have the sun turn red. Delete. Alright. So, I think what I'm gonna have to do is, first of all, add a drawing layer. Because I have to, I'm just gonna redraw the sun. And it can go in between the hand movement. I'm just gonna add an empty frame, just for now. And I know that they also have lens flares, which is really interesting in the effects library. There it is. Hello. It froze. Okay. Auto-organize these, because they look gross. Okay, so I want this lens flare to be, I suppose, applied to the camera. I think I have to apply it between the composition. I think. There you go. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so I've never used this before, so I don't know what's going on. But I would like to animate when it comes in, so yeah. I have no idea how to work this. But there's a lens flare, that's for sure. Transformation. Custom flare. Intensity. Oh. Okay, so we'll keep this at 0, starting off. Then by here, we should get to the most intense. Color, position. I mean, I think it's fine. Can I move it? Hello? Can I move the lens flare? Please. So it's X. It's this way then. Oh, no, we're not gonna move it. We're just not gonna touch it. It'll be fine, because I don't know how to use this. Alright. Keep this 0 for about halfway in. No. But I do want to move it. Ugh. It's complicated. To 10 frames should do, maybe? Yeah. Maybe more, because it fades in too fast. That works. Alright, so we have this lens flare. I want to move it because it's a little bit too, like, weirdly obvious. I need it to, like, rotate or something. You know what? It doesn't rotate. That's cool. Great. Wonderful. What's this? Bezier, ease. How to... What the fuck? Oh, it's just for moving forward and backwards in frames. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now you just get to look at my face while it's blown out from the light behind me, so that's fun. Custom flare, drop layer. I don't have a layer here. What happens if I just drop the sun there? Oh. So what happens if I move the sun? Is it gonna like change the flare or something? Oh my god, it does. I didn't expect that to work. Okay. Cool. This feels like a massive guessing game. Actually, we'll just move it. Whatever. Okay. Good to know that the sun is what rotates it, though. So, what we can do now, knowing this, is we can just tweak it a little bit. I'm so glad Toon Boom has this fucking lens flare. Don't render it. Stop. Don't do that. Okay. Still damn fast. Shit. Give it at least 5 frames to process in your head. Okay, I want to fix these curves. They're wonky and it's kind of gross. Actually, X is always red, Y is green. You know, or you can just not show me. It's like cool. Can we just ease? It just looks weird. How does it do that, huh? God. I feel like such a grandma. Ease something. Ease something. I don't know if I can make it look pretty. Actually, if anything, it probably moves slower. This hand needs to be kept in frame for a little bit longer. Save. Fuck. I might have just deleted my last save. I think I did. Bummer. Well, I suppose that's what you get for deleting so much. That works. It's a little wonky still, but maybe a little faster. Actually, a little slower, if anything. I have to redo the other one anyway. Not in a rush. This is going to go. This is why you don't do it in this way. Or if we could just not have the move. I think we won't have the move because this lens flare is kind of fucking stupid. We'll just keep it where it was. I'm getting frustrated. So that's not good. That's how you know you need to stop. Yeah, I know there's nothing to preview. I didn't mean to render it. Alright, that works. I actually have to redo my other one because I'm a fucking idiot. So. Did it open? No. It looks nice. You always say that. I appreciate you for saying it looks nice, but I have to restart this other one because I'm a dumbass. Alright, yeah, figures. Okay, just delete it all. Save. I have to re-import everything because I'm an idiot and I've saved the wrong thing. Okay, open those. I have to duplicate this anyway. Where is the duplicate? This is literally the life of an animator. This shit is so fucking boring, dude. Like, I understand why no one wants to go into this field. It makes complete sense. Not pan left. I have to duplicate the pan up. Because, like, bro, it's this for hours. Hours. Extra grass. And I can just scale it up and lock it. Okay, anyway, let's start with the pan. But, like, it's so fucking boring. It is. I can't even lie. Ooh, fuck. And now I have to redo all the fucking camera work. Excuse me. I'm too lazy for this life. I don't know why I did this to myself. Excuse me. Excuse me. I hate school. Like, it's not like I would do this on my own anyway, but oh my fucking god, do I hate school. For those who don't know what animation is, I don't even think I could explain it to you. Yeah, I could never do the animation part. Wrong thing. How do... But it does. How so? Yeah, I missaved it. I could never do the animation part, everything else though. Yeah, well... Clearly one of us was very smart in their choices. Oh, luckily it kept the animation. That's nice. Because it never deleted the peg. Am I a fucking genius or am I a fucking genius for that? Just saying. Alright, this pan left only needs to hold up for so far anyway. Admittedly, this is probably not the most exciting thing that has occurred on stream, so... Can I move this forward? Is this when it moves up? I can't tell. I don't remember if I made the camera move up. Oh, I did. Okay. So it probably starts like here. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to do the pan up. Well, for starts, it's not even in the fucking thing. The pan up actually has to hold for this many frames. And the grass only has to hold until this part disappears. Okay. Pan up. move, scale. Same basic shit every single fucking time. I really don't want to go to work today. Every time I do these streams, I just complain about having to go to work. Like, I'm sure that's very exciting. It probably feels like when your friends, dump shit onto you and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, what do you want me to do about that? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to... Please? Okay, or not. Cool, cool, cool. I have to do it from the start. Shit. Why did I have to delete this? I'm so fucking stupid. Ugh. Alright, just exit out of this real quick. Close, scale. The hell is that? Oh. Properties. Lower that transparency. It's actually this layer that needs to be fixed. No, wait. How did I do this last time? Oh yeah, I just shrink it down. That's what I did. I wish these keys were matched up to other animation programs because I can't fucking see anything. Shrink more. Oh wait, never mind. I cut it off early, didn't I? Yeah. And then I just lined up the floor, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Alright. Properties should be 100. Is this 100? Because it should be. Looks like it is. Yes, okay. I just lined it up with the floor. I remember now. Yeah, that lines up. Okay. The next thing I need is to turn this on, scale it up, flip it, and just move it. There you go. Then lock it. Please. Perfect. pan has to be held longer. Even longer. Okay, now we need to move this pan up. Should be here. Unlock the grass, move it. Everything just needs to move all at once. And then it should pan up from here. And it should have the exact same pan properties that we put on before. Hopefully, because I don't want to redo the graph editor. Look at everything move. The best part is when you don't see it, you don't need it. The only problem here is... what the fuck is this doing? Alright. Yep, doesn't matter what the rest of the scene looks like. Just matters what the viewport sees. True animation style. The only thing is, the bottom needs to pan up the most. There you go. Then we can immediately jump cut into the next scene. So you can watch it from this perspective instead. Actually, to make it even more immersive, we can put ourselves right in the camera. That way you can't even see everything flying around the screen. I think it's... nope. There you go. Now we're about viewport size right now. Yay! Okay. Let me just make sure everything in the graph editor is proper. It is. Perfect. Save. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to open. I like this song too. Stardew Valley has so many good songs. I keep talking about it. Every fucking stream is the same. Check in. Thanks. Answering text messages, the basics. Alright. Woo! What's next? This shit is so fucking boring. Alright, so I have to make the sun change colors. Let me think about how to... actually, I can probably do it in... Flare... here it is. The sun flare document. My back is tight. Oof. I ate and I'm still hungry. That's fun. Alright. So we're in the viewport now. Or, well, duh. But now we're in the part where I have to make the sun turn red. So what I think I'm gonna do is extend this out more. That way I just have a couple more frames to work with. It ain't gotta be much. we can delete this after. Let me check something. Because I don't know if it jump cuts or if the hand is still in the frame. Because if it jump cuts, then we don't need this. I'm going to keep the hand in the frame. I think it would be more interesting for this scene. I also forgot to draw the eyelids in, but that's going to be it. Actually, I don't even need the fucking eyelids. My teacher can have a fucking fit about it. I don't care. Because I don't want to draw them right now. So, that's my only reasoning. This is a hand. Okay, so this pan up doesn't actually need to continue past this point. Because I'm going to draw my own pan up. I believe. Here. Right here. Okay, so I'm gonna get a circle. Well, it's a circle, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I do need to change the color to... We'll just make a new color and call it Sun Outline. I'll make it orange. Excuse me. Then we'll... Can I duplicate this? No? Okay. And then Sun Core. And then we'll call it 1. So that they... I think you can transition colors in this, but I'm sure we're about to find out. The Sun Core needs to be much brighter. Much more vibrant. Okay, we're going to create Sun Outline 2 so that this is the color I want it to transition into. You need it to be orangey red. There you go. And then Sun Core 2 can also be red. I don't know exactly if Toon Boom works with this color transition. I think this is the first time I'm going to try it, so we're going to figure it out together. Okay, that's really thick for a line. Smaller. Okay. What's the fuck? Where did it go? Okay, I guess it moved. Whatever. Luckily Toon Boom works as vectors, so it doesn't matter how big or small you make your drawing, it's gonna look like this regardless. Does this also mean that I have to draw the rays? I really don't want to, but I suppose I will. I want to make the Sun Core slightly paler. There you go. I guess I'll draw the rays. Don't do one in that color. I said I want to be an art student. Every time I think about this, I fall more into despair. The other day my parents came up, which was an adventure in and as itself, and they kept asking me about when I was gonna get a job, and I was like, oh, I'm applying to like everything, I can't get hired. And then my mom was like, oh, well, if that doesn't work out, maybe go back to school for something more useful. And I was like, oh, with what money am I gonna go back to school with, Mom? The loan or what? And she was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, so why the fuck would you suggest it? Old people are always like, oh my god, you should just go back to school. You should get something more useful. And like they bash on all these people and then they don't have a solution. So they're like, oh, just work harder. How am I gonna work harder if I do not have a job? Please explain that to me. I would love to know, Gertrude. Like, come on, John, explain this shit to me. Because it's not getting through my head. Okay, so we have our sun. I am not completely sure how to transition colors. I have to Google it. Oh, I guess it's an effect. Okay. I can do that. Node library. No, is it not? There's animated grass for some reason. Oh, I forgot they spell color with a U. They're probably European. Color balance, color curve, color level, color select, art, card, fade. It might be a fade. Ooh, we gotta fix this. Looks crappy. Oh, that didn't fucking help. Great. I think we can add a color fade here. I don't exactly know how this will work, so we'll see. Okay, so we have the sun, and we have a color fade, like fade out? Like, is that, can I fade it into a different color? How the fuck does this work? Do I have to have something in all the frames? I'm so confused. So cool, it doesn't. So the fade isn't worth even having on here. Are we sure it's just a color fade? Color scale, maybe? I mean, okay, so if I just pop in another keyframe, is that gonna work? Like, I'm confused. Where's the hex code? Multiple hex. Can you please? Later. Remind me in 2 days. I don't care. I am so confused. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's a color transform. When was this made? Color transform effect. Are we sure that that is a thing that exists? Yes. Okay. Okay. 239. Green. 83. Then blue is 24. So, like, well, cool, that didn't fucking do anything. Well, it also had a saturation, so. Alpha 255. Hue 16. Why must I manually transfer these over? Set saturation 90. Value 4. I bet you $1 bajillion this shit did not work. Why the fuck? Okay, maybe. Can I just have them crossfade together or something? I could probably do that in an editing software. We're getting rid of this. Is there a way to like fade between these? Color balance, level, curves. Art, card, fade. Are we sure it's not just a color fade? Like, are we positive? I'm so confused. Add the fade back in, I don't really know. This is an experimental time. Did that even do anything? No. I don't know what that does then. So what's the point of having it? Maybe it's just a fade. Let's look up fade. Color fade. I don't know what that is. Blur, Gaussian, radial, blur. Crossfade, maybe? Anything. Saturation, opacity. Crop, opacity, script. What the fuck? Who made these icons? This is actually so frustrating. I'm so confused. Why is there fire, but you don't have fucking... What's it called? Color fade. Why do you have ambient occlusion and shadows, but you don't have fucking color fade? God, I fucking hate Toon Boom. Alright. Oh, there's a... I had to look up a video, so that's what's playing in the background. Okay, hopefully that still works. Where's the mute? Turn on captions, I can't fucking see shit. Color palettes, paths, always strong. Okay. Skip. Okay. So apparently it is this thing called color fade. I still don't know what's going on. But you know, it would have been great if they fucking told me this in school. Okay. I'm so confused. What? Okay. I think I got it. I mean, I hope I got it. What's even funnier is the fact that that didn't fucking work. What the fuck? Oh, it's because did I even draw the sun in? Well, it was drawn in. Why did it erase? What is happening? Alright. Maybe I'll just do the color animation somewhere else. This is actually annoying. And I don't know what's going on and I'm getting frustrated. Clearly. I just wanted the sun to turn red. Like, why was that so complicated? And it still didn't even fucking work. And then the sky was supposed to turn red. Like, I don't... Why was this so complicated? And it still didn't fucking work. Let's just draw the sky in. just wanted the sky to be red. I just wanted like so many simple things. Great, now we have this red ass sky. I don't even think it matters if we have this one down here. Technically, that's not even necessary either. I think I'm gonna stop because this is actually annoying. I want to do something else. Oops. I don't know if I wanted. I definitely don't want to do this anymore. I was sitting here trying to figure this out yesterday too, and the same thing happened. I don't want to do this stupid animation anymore. I have time to do it tomorrow, but I just don't want to do it more today. I only got like 2-3 scenes done too. Luckily the rest of them don't require that much camera work, but I think I'm gonna work on it off camera because my water bottle just fell because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. It's boring. Alright, let me think about what to do with like the half an hour that I have left. I want to eat, but I don't know what to eat. We'll eat before we leave though. Maybe I'll just have a snack. Alright. Let me think about what else to do, but let me save and exit out. Because this Toon Boom is hurting my head now. I could do more art. Let me think. Do you want to do anything on my iPad? Oh, that's what I was planning on doing. I have another project that I have to work on anyway, so I might as well just upload it to my iPad and just show you what I'm doing. So I have this assignment where I have to make mechanical animals. And I mean, I'm knocking things over. It's a fun assignment. I just don't think I'm creative enough for it. So we can start, or we can just upload it and start doing some of it. Because I don't want to do anything else. We'll just have it as a random document. It doesn't really matter. I can do... How big is my notebook? 9 by 12. So we'll just do 9 by 12 inches. Or 12 by 9, I suppose. Okay. So I came up with some more ideas for this earlier, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily good, but it is done-ish. Is enough to turn in. But I figured I might as well solidify them a little bit better. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be doing any of this at work. Because usually when I go to work, I want to do things like this, but I don't. Ugh. So let's see if I can get this all up and running. with the limited time that I have. Yes, yes, yes. Setup, setup, setup. Fix later. I should have just done this shit from the start. Not that I would actually do anything. It's like high-key boring. But at least now I can see the chat. I wasn't able to see that before. Alright. There you go. So here's what I have so far. I'm making a mechanical swan, and I don't actually know if it's gonna work out, but I had some ideas, so I might as well see them through. We'll use a monoline. Okay. This will be entertaining enough for what, like, the last, like, 20 minutes. Ignore, like, the hearts on, like, the side of the, screen. I was having some fun with, ink pen, because we were told to practice with those. So I was looking up steampunk animals for this. And I saw, like, I forgot that steampunk existed, first of all. So I had to, like, put that back into my memory. But in addition to that, I also forgot that when I was younger, I wasn't that big of a steampunk, like, the style of it. I didn't really like it, but I like it a lot more now because I think this, project is really interesting. Do I know how to do it? No. But that's fine. We're gonna have a bolt here. I want the eye to be a gear. I think it would be really interesting. So I'm gonna look up a reference for a gear. Yeah, I'll probably just do it on here. You're probably not gonna see anything except for me trying to find Toon Boom Harmony. And all my assignments. This should do. Basic. 2 sizes. And then I also need a gear from the top. I suppose it would be a side. Here we go. It needs to be almost completely flat. But I suppose it wouldn't look like a gear if it was completely on its side. Nor have I decided which gears I want to use. I think this one will do just fine. Because that's basically what it's going to look like anyway. Okay. So we're just going to import our tiny gears. So many references. Okay. I wanted the duck's eyes to look like bike gears, so wrong layer. Or no, it was the right layer. I think this project is like creative, and I'm glad we get to do, or I get to do stuff again with micron pens because I haven't done it in a while. And he's not even going to look at this sketch, it's just something that I'm doing for the stream so I can clarify it for myself. Because I'm not gonna lie, notebook sketches, like having to redo this like 6 times because I couldn't move a layer was really frustrating. That's why digital art is my thing and not traditional. I can do both, but I'm not, well now all you're looking at is the top of my head again, so we're back to those types of streams. I want to start streaming some video games too soon, but I haven't gotten, like, I'm thinking about getting some emulators on my computer to do that, just because I think it'd be way more fun than just sitting here and doing art all the time, but school demands it. That's like my only excuse. Okay. And then this is gonna be a bolt. Or I guess a hinge. So we'll make it, I guess, its own small little, we'll see. There you go. We're gonna have, we can keep drawing with this. It's not gonna be that big of a difference. I'm more concerned about drawing this for class. Like, that shit is gonna fucking suck. This is gonna be like a screw. You'll see it from the front better. And there's also gonna be a wire, like a belt, wrapped around here. That way the eyes can run the mouth. Obviously, I'm not a mechanic or an engineer, so this isn't gonna look, what is it? This isn't gonna look like mechanically correct, because people are gonna be like, oh, well, how is this gonna run? How does this run? And I have no answers for you. But I was thinking about showing, oops, the inside and a little bit of the outside so you could like see a shell, was my hopes. So we can have like the internal structure. These are gonna be hydraulics. And I actually had to look up like hydraulic arms earlier today, and it was horrifying. Like, I saw so many endoskeletons, and like, I don't necessarily find like FNAF horrifying. I find it very unsettling, but I saw so many endoskeletons, dude, and it was like so uncomfortable. Cause like, I don't want to see the insides of something like that. It's not that I didn't like Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit was fun, but like, I don't need to see that right now. I'm already traumatized, and I really don't want to like witness the uncanny valley of that right now. Actually, this is going to be a hexabolt. Hexbolt. Or I guess it would be an octabolt. Oh my god, that's like not a bad octagon. Wow. Anyway, and then everything else is going to be hard screwed into place. I obviously did not put this much detail into the, what's it called? The notebook version of this drawing, because I am lazy and I did not want to. But I can assure you this is way more exciting than Toon Boom Harmony and sitting in that program for like literally an hour and a half. Tomorrow I might do some games or something. I want to play House Flipper with you guys. I think that would be fun. But to be fair, not in a weird way, but that game kind of scares me. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna like get jump scared or something. Also, I'm fully aware that this is not how hydraulic arms like function. Like, I'm fully aware that this is not how they're supposed to look. But art calls. What can I say? Do it for the art. Do it for the piece, guys. Fuck. I don't know. He told us to make it mechanical, and I was like, okay. And all the references that I looked up were what's it called? They were actually, technically these are bolts. All the references I looked up were like actually like good pieces. Not saying this isn't, but like they had like mechanical sense to them. So it was like, oh, the bird's wings flap because of this, and like the bird's eyes blink because of this mechanism in behind its face. This is not that. Nothing in this is like mechanically, or nothing in this mechanically makes sense, which I think is even funnier. I hate drawing curves like with straight lines. It's like unbearable. Oh fuck, don't do that. Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to get better with my art and like confidence, but oh my god, I'm so scared because on Monday we have to show these sketches to everyone and I'm horrified for like how good everyone else's is gonna be. Like, not saying mine won't be good, but like, bro, people in my class go crazy over shit like this. Like, they're so talented. Luckily for me, not all of them are talented, but like, art is in the eye of the beholder type thing. Another issue that I had with paper is that or like traditional, is that I couldn't, what's the word? I had words, but they're not in my head anymore. I couldn't, position things where I needed them to be positioned, so it just looked really weird. And also, erasing and moving things was like awful. Luckily, these gears don't have to be like super high def. I also haven't figured out if I want this to be completely symmetrical or not. What time is it? Alright, I have like not that much time left, but I will continue doing this for a little bit. I also have to draw the swan like laying down, because that's, my professor gave me that suggestion and I was like, oh, that's like really good. What a great idea. And the only thing I really added to this was because like based on the original sketch you can see it underneath, the only thing I added was like a butt because it didn't have it, and I just ended up redrawing it because the page that it was drawn on was like really poorly managed. These are too thick. Oops. But I know for a fact, like, he's gonna show everyone's in class and I'm just gonna be like, wow, I hate everything. Because I'm just gonna be blown away by how amazing everyone's looks. And mine's just gonna look like a tin can, which isn't a bad thing because that's literally what it's supposed to look like. But I have a feeling mine's gonna look like the what's it called? The robot from Spy Kids. Alright. Then there's this beam that runs across. I'm hoping that this, I can like see it through till the end, but it do be a genuine concern that I have. I'm trying to finish this as like decently quickly as possible, because I do have to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I think I might eat a s'more before I leave, just because I've been really craving that. But last time I tried to make a s'more before work, I put it in the microwave for 40 seconds and it came out and basically blew up in my hands, so that was fun. Will the gears fit into each other? Fuck no, but like that's not what matters in this situation. It's okay. You're not gonna see them. Wow, with the magic of Photoshop, it's like this almost works out. Then I have to put that weird top-down gear. Or not top-down, like sideways gear. What time is it? Alright, I have 15 minutes left. I can totally do this within that time frame. I have no idea how to draw this. It's gonna look really fucking weird. I'm gonna have to use a smaller brush. Who decided that this is how gears would look? Like, I understand the concept, but do they know how artists struggle with everything? Like, I'm genuinely curious if this came up into your mind, or if you were just like, fuck them. Like, someone had to draw this out onto a piece of paper before even pitching it to anyone. You mean to tell me they drew this shit, like, no problem? Not What is it? Not proportionally correct gear. Just getting there, ladies and gents. And theys and thems. Okay. We're just gonna increase the gear size. Just thicken it up a little bit. Okay, we have a gear. 2 gears, actually. Alright, I can totally finish this within the next 15 minutes. I have hope. Get the right brush out. That's not it. Come on. Alright. New layer that shit. Let's go. Speed run. Well, this song sounds in style. What song is this? Oh, a band. It's called Sam's Band. Okay. Wings. Drawing speedrun. That's a thought that came into my head. Very good thoughts. Sometimes I'm surprised I even get thoughts. So head empty. Then I will proceed to draw in 0 of the screws. Just imagine they're there where these dots are. I got like 8 minutes left. I can totally finish this in 8 minutes. There we go. Bored. Wow. Alright, I have to go because I have to go to work. But thank you all for watching the stream. Ugh, I'll be streaming tomorrow too, so if you missed anything, you probably actually didn't miss anything. I was just in Toon Boom all day doing absolutely nothing. But hopefully tomorrow I won't be in Toon Boom because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be in. So I'll probably do some work beforehand and then stream later. But I actually work earlier, so I'll be streaming earlier. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoy, I don't know, the rest of your night. Bye.